This wedding dress was made by the embroiderers of the Zhengguo Palace, rushed for half a year. Is there anything wrong?
You look stunning, miss. When the young Lord Shen sees you, he won't be able to look away.
Shen Yan, what do you think of this wedding dress?
It looks good, but forget that for now. Bring the things in.
What does this mean?
Aji, when you tried on the dress yesterday, sister-in-law saw it. She went back and cried all night, reminded of her own wedding day.
So,
ever since sister-in-law remained a widow for my brother, the Marquis's mansion has never allowed red. Pink is also red. You can get married in this, still the wife of the heir of Changning Marquis.
Pink is also red. Then the heir position of Changning Marquis could be held by anyone in the Shen family. You are the legitimate son of the Marquis, you should be more tolerant. Why not give the heir position to someone else?
Aji, don't be unreasonable. This was tailor-made for you overnight. Try it on and see if you like it.
The wife of the heir of Changning Marquis, entering the mansion in a pink wedding dress. Your Changning Marquis's rules are truly special. Yesterday, under the pretense of taking measurements, you had my phoenix crown and embroidered robe taken away. Today, you bring this. What is the real reason?
Aji, sister-in-law has had a hard time. My brother is gone. She's so pitiful, guarding an empty house alone. Why must you insist on a bright red dress, making her sad, hurting her?
She's pitiful. Then I should suffer this kind of grievance. A woman only gets married once in her life. A bright red wedding dress. As the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo, and as the principal wife of the Marquis of Changning's manor, the bare minimum of dignity and decency for a legitimate wife. You won't even grant me that basic dignity, not even that.
No matter what color you wear into the Marquis manor, everyone in the capital knows you are my legitimate wife. I recognize you as the principal wife. Why must you cling to such a trivial matter? A trivial detail.
A trivial matter in your eyes. My once-in-a-lifetime marriage, the dignity of a legitimate daughter, is trivial to you. But tell me, over the past 2 years, at every large and small banquet in the capital, has she missed a single one? Which time did she not wear red?
Chi, that's all in the past. Sister-in-law really can't stand the color red now. Why do you have to dwell on the past?
The past? That was last month. Last month when she wore a red dress, she didn't say she couldn't stand red. 2 years ago, she wore red to the palace banquet every year, and stole the show. So why is it that on my wedding day, she suddenly can't stand red?
Lord Shen, this is going too far, isn't it? Since when does a legitimate wife wear a pink wedding dress? This is clearly for a concubine, that vulgar color.
Exactly. This is a blatant humiliation. Aji, she is the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo. How dare the Marquis of Changning's manor treat her so? Do you think the Duke's manor has no one left to defend her?
This is internal business of our manor. What business is it of yours? Stop gossiping here.
Qin Rozhao can't stand red? I just don't buy it. Last month's flower viewing palace banquet, that pomegranate red skirt with 100 butterflies, wasn't that pure bright red? So this virtuous sister-in-law is only allowed to wear red herself, and forbids others from wearing it?
Aji, you haven't even entered the family yet, and you already have to suffer such humiliation. If you actually enter the Marquis' mansion later, it'll be even worse. Everyone knows that the lady of the Changning Marquis' mansion is in charge now. Shen heir, if you don't want to marry her, just say it outright. Why humiliate her with such despicable means? Araji isn't short of suitors.
Do you hear that, Shen Yan? It's not just me being petty. This is what everyone in the capital with any sense thinks.
What do you women know? This is a family matter of the Changning Marquis' mansion. You're not entitled to meddle.
Your family matter. I'm not playing along. Please take this pile of junk back. Please forgive Azi. I absolutely will not wear such a lowly concubine's dress.
Aji, you've misunderstood. I really didn't mean to humiliate you. Sister-in-law is truly heartbroken. She's alone and helpless, and her health is weak. Why must you be so aggressive? Using such harsh words to stab her heart.
I stab her heart. Shenyan, get it straight. It's you who brought the pink wedding robes to stab my heart first.
Pink is also red. Why are you being so petty? You are the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhengzhuo. Educated from childhood, surely you have at least that much tolerance. How can you be the mistress of the Marquis mansion in the future?
Shenyan, shut up.
Young miss, the lady of the Changning Marquise's mansion has come to visit. She says she wants to see the heir and you.
Yan Lang, how could you be so foolish?
Yan Lang, what an intimate term. This is not how a chaste widow should behave.
If it's because of this unlucky person like me that ruined this excellent marriage of yours, if you send me back, how can I face my in-laws? I might as well die. Sister, please don't blame Yan Lang. He's just concerned about me, this poor unfortunate sister-in-law. It's my fault for being too talkative yesterday. For my sake, please forgive him this time, okay?
Look at you. Your eyes are all swollen from crying. And you're so weak. Instead of resting at home, why did you come all the way here? What if you catch a cold from the wind?
I was afraid you'd be stuck in the middle and that Sister Xie would misunderstand us.
Ha ha ha, Yan Lang. I didn't know your Chanying Marquis manor had such a novel rule. A chaste widow sister-in-law honored by the emperor can actually, in public, call him so intimately.
I didn't mean to. I just got anxious.
After all, I care about you, care so much that you made the future legal wife. Wear a concubine's pink wedding dress, such an absurdity. In my 18 years, CAGU, I've never heard of such a thing. If this gets out, people will think there's something shameful going on between you.
Exactly, Madam Qin, usually. Don't you claim to be pure and chaste? You won't even speak to other men? How come today you call Master Shen so affectionately?
Isn't that right? Her body was so soft, she was practically plastered against Lord Shen. Anyone who didn't know would think she's a top courtesan from Yihang Court.
It's not like that. Sisters, don't talk nonsense. You're going to drive me to death like this.
Enough, CAZU, don't push it too far. CAZU, is this your tactic? To show your displeasure, you let these people humiliate Ruo Xiao here.
Yan Lang, don't blame Miss Xie. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come with you to the Duke's mansion.
I humiliated her? Shenyan, your skill at turning the tables really opens my eyes. Humph. You stole my imperial phoenix crown and cape, and swapped it with a pink dress to disgust me. And now I'm the one at fault.
Ruo Xiao is a chaste widow honored by the Empress. She can't bear to see bright red. It would upset her. Can't you just be considerate and give in?
Just because her husband died, does the whole world have to revolve around her? I am the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhenghua, wed by imperial decree, and you want me to wear pink, which only concubines wear, for my wedding procession. Are you slapping the face of the Duke of Zhenggua's manor? Or the imperial family?
Miss Xie, please calm your anger. Ruo Xiao never meant any offense. If Miss Xie cannot tolerate me, I will shave my head and become a nun right now. I won't be an eyesore to you anymore.
Let me make this clear. Ruo Xiao married into the Marquis manor before you. In our manor, she holds the highest status. Even if you become the future mistress, you must still respect her and defer to her.
Oh, in our manor, she holds the highest status.
In 3 days, when I come to fetch you, you will enter wearing only that pink wedding dress. A wife regards her husband as heaven. That's the lesson for women. You'd better learn soon how to be a proper daughter-in-law of the Shen family.
Yan, stop it. After all, Miss Xie is a noble lady.
Let's go.
Aji, this Shenyan has gone too far. If word gets out, your reputation will be ruined.
I do have tolerance. But I wonder if Shenyan has the luck to enjoy it. Where are my shadow guards? Investigate everything about the Changding Marquis manor. Every detail. I want to know it all.
As you command.
Aji, you absolutely cannot wear that wedding dress. That pink is clearly the regulation for a concubine. If you wear it, you'll be lowering yourself. From a legitimate wife to a concubine.
Exactly. Xin Yan and that widowed sister-in-law Qin Ruozhao did it on purpose. They completely disregarded you, the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo. They want to trample your dignity into the ground.
You're right. The way they humiliate me is just to put me in my place, so that from now on in the manor, they can mold me as they please.
So what are you going to do? The Duke and his wife are still at the border. Who in the capital can speak for you now?
I am a daughter of the Duke's manor. When have I ever had to depend on others? I know what to do. Don't worry. I won't let them get away with it. The Emperor's marriage decree is a supreme honor. Shen Yan is just relying on his parents being at the border and not yet returned. Thinking that I, Xie Yu, have no one to back me up, he dares to trample on me so arrogantly. Since he shows no mercy, don't blame me for being unrighteous. The position of the heir's wife, I don't have to have it. Qingdai, prepare the carriage. I'm going to the palace.
Miss, what time is it? The palace gates are already locked. Unless there's an urgent military matter, breaking into the imperial city at night is a serious crime.
This is exactly the time to go. The bigger the fuss, the better. The Empress, my aunt, dotes on me the most. She will surely stand up for me. Shen Yan, do you really think you can have everything your way? Since you dare to insult me with a pink wedding dress, I dare to make your position as heir come to an end.
Your Majesty, the young lady from the Duke's Manor Miss Xie has presented her token at the palace gate. She requests an audience with you.
Azi, why is she here so late? Quickly, summon her.
Aunt, I beg you to seek justice for Aji.
Oh, my dear Azi, get up quickly. The floor is cold, let's talk properly. Who in this capital has the audacity to bully you?
Aunt, look. This is what Shen Yan prepared for Aji's wedding dress.
A pink wedding dress. His Marquis of Changjining Manor, what does this mean? Is he taking a concubine?
Shen Yan said his widowed sister-in-law, Qin Ruozhao, cannot bear to see the true red, fearing it would stir up sad memories. So he forced me to wear this dress to cross the threshold. And he brazenly said that the whole manor reveres Qin Ruozhao as the mistress, and after I enter the manor, I must bow to her in everything, and follow her lead.
This is outrageous. This is too much. How dare he treat her like this? The legitimate daughter of Duke Zhengguo, betrothed by imperial decree. This isn't just slapping the Xie family's face, it's slapping mine and his majesty's.
Aunt, since Shen Yan's heart is set on someone else, and my good sister-in-law has thrown all propriety out the window, then I won't marry him.
Azi, this is an imperial marriage. You can't just call it off. If you do, your reputation will be tarnished.
Aunt, the imperial decree only says bestow Aji upon the Marquis of Changning's mansion. It doesn't name Shen Yan specifically. Shen Yan.
You mean?
After all, they're all Shen family. Just marry another one. The third young master, General Dingbei Shenhuan, has many military achievements, and is upright and honorable. He's far better than that outward beauty with inner decay, Shen Yan. Aji begs aunt to arrange the marriage to Shen Huan instead.
Fine. I want to see how the Marquis of Channing's mansion will handle this. Someone, deliver my decree. Immediately summon General Dingbei Shenhuan to court.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, something terrible. The First Lady has had an accident.
What happened? What's wrong with Ruo Xiao?
Yanlang, don't go. Don't leave me.
Ruo Xiao, wake up. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. What are you standing there for? Go fetch a doctor. If anything happens to the First Lady, I'll have you all buried with her.
Yes, I'll go right away.
Your Highness, my master, the auspicious hour is almost here. The bridal procession is waiting outside the gate. You should depart for Duke Zhengguo's mansion to welcome the bride.
What's the rush? Can't you see how seriously ill the First Lady is? Is this the time to fetch the bride?
But, Your Highness, this is an imperial marriage. Duke Zhengguo's mansion won't be delayed. If we miss the auspicious hour, our mansion will be punished.
It won't be delayed. After all, she, Xiaoziyu, today must marry into our Shen family.
Yanlang. Go, don't defy the imperial decree for me.
No, I won't go. If I leave, who will take care of you? I absolutely won't abandon you now. Go get third brother Shen Huan. Tell him to put on the wedding robe and go greet the bride for me.
Young master, how can this be? It's unheard of for the groom to have a stand-in. Won't this embarrass the Zhengguo Duke's mansion?
I said go, so go. I'll take responsibility if anything happens. Get lost.
Third young master, something's wrong. The madam suddenly fell gravely ill and is unconscious. The young master is attending her bedside. He can't leave. He asks you to go greet the bride for him.
Got it.
Why is the rider not the heir of Changning Marquis, but General Shen Huan of Dingbei? I heard the heir is ill, so his younger brother is standing in. The rules of these noble families are really hard to understand.
Everything is ready. Please get into the sedan chair.
Thank you for your trouble, General.
Lift the sedan.
Yanlang, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. This broken body of mine is holding you back. Today is your happy day. Go escort the bride. Don't miss the auspicious hour.
Silly, what are you talking about? Even if the sky falls, nothing is as important as you. I won't go. If I leave, who will take care of you?
Yanlang, you're so good to me. But what about Miss Xie?
The bride has arrived.
Let her come in. Since she was willing to wear that pink wedding gown, after she enters, she must obediently follow the rules of Changning Marquis's mansion.
Yanlang, I'm so scared. Once there's a legitimate wife in the house, will you abandon Ruo's house?
How could that be? In this house, no one can surpass you. Ruo Zhao, if I could marry you openly, how wonderful that would be. In my heart, from beginning to end, there's only you.
After tonight, you'll be someone else's husband, and have nothing to do with me anymore. That Xie Jiu is the legitimate daughter of the Zhengguo Duke. She's of noble birth. From now on, I'm afraid I'll hardly even see you.
Wait for me. She entered the mansion in a pink wedding gown today. So she'll definitely be mocked. I want to take her down a notch. Then I'll say she's a concubine. So in this house, she'll never be above you. After the auspicious hour passes, I'll go out and teach her some rules. I want her to know, in this Changning Marquis's mansion, only you are the one I cherish most.
Don't be like this, Yanlang. It's unfair to the young lady. After all, she is your lawfully wedded wife.
What is she anyway? Just a shrew relying on her family background to throw her weight around. Ruo Zhao, you're just too kind. That's why people bully you.
So what if Xie Zhu is the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhen? After tonight, you'll be the biggest joke in the entire capital.
Just wait for me to come back. At this moment, Xie Zhiyu is probably wearing that pink wedding dress, being pointed at and laughed at in the wedding hall, dying of shame and anger. This is what happens when you offend me. Sorry to keep you all waiting, I was delayed by some trivial matters. My apologies to everyone.
The ceremony is complete. The couple enters the bridal chamber.
Congratulations to General Dingbei, a match made in heaven.
The young general is really lucky to marry the daughter of the Duke of Zhen. Perfect match, perfect match.
General Dingbei, Shen Huan. I only told him to pick up the bride. When did I ask him to perform the ceremony? Are these idiots blind? Hold it. Nobody move. He spawned. Xie Jiu. How dare you? How dare you perform the ceremony with another man? Where's the pink wedding dress I gave you? Why are you wearing bright red? Who allowed you to wear bright red?
Shen Shizi. Are you drunk before even drinking? What nonsense are you talking? Today is the day when General Dingbei and I are getting married. If I don't wear bright red, should I wear your unlucky concubine pink?
Nonsense, today is clearly my wedding. You are my betrothed wife. Brother, please show some respect. I was the one who went to the Duke of Zhen's mansion to pick up the bride. I was the one who performed the kowtow ceremony with her. How could it be your wedding? Shen Huan, you ungrateful wretch. I told you to pick up the bride for me, not to perform the ceremony for me. How dare you covet your sister-in-law? Have you no shame?
This is too chaotic. What the hell is going on? Lord Shen actually had his own younger brother pick up the bride for him, and where did he go himself?
Brother, you must be mistaken. Here is the Empress's decree, granting marriage to Xie Jiu, the legitimate daughter of Duke Zhengguo, and me, General Dingbei, Shen Huan. It's in black and white, stamped with the Empress's phoenix seal. Brother, do you want to check it yourself? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. The Empress clearly granted the marriage to me, Shen Yan. This decree is fake. You forged it. Xie Jiu, did you plot this? You must be jealous of Ruo Zhao, so you use such a despicable trick. Hurry up and tell them, the one you were supposed to marry has always been me, the one you love is me.
Husband, is the young lord out of his mind? He's hallucinating. When did I ever say I would marry him? Young Lord Shen, you keep saying today is your wedding. Then let me ask you, since you want to get married, why didn't you go pick up the bride yourself? The entire Marquis of Changning's mansion, hundreds of people, but the groom, on his wedding day, stayed glued to his widowed sister-in-law.
What? He didn't go pick up the bride? Because he was accompanying that chaste widow? This is too absurd. Between a brother-in-law and sister-in-law, how can they be so oblivious to suspicion?
My sister-in-law, she's sick. She's weak.
Oh. If she's sick, can't she call a doctor? Can't a maid or her mother-in-law take care of her? Does it have to be you, the groom-to-be, personally staying by her bedside? Who would believe it? That you're innocent.
Exactly. What groom doesn't pick up the bride but stays with his sister-in-law? Looks like he and that GFU really have something going on. It's a disgrace to decency, a stain on the family reputation.
Xie Jiu, you venomous woman with all your lies. How dare you set me up? I'm divorcing you.
Divorce me? What do you think you are? You don't deserve to say divorce. Whether I set you up or not, is not for you to decide. The Emperor's imperial edict. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Shen Yan, heir of the Marquis of Changning, defied propriety, behaved absurdly, and insulted the royal family by offering a concubine ceremony, a grave disrespect to the marriage decree. Effective immediately, his title as heir is stripped. The second son, General Shen Huan of Dingbei, shall inherit the Marquis of Changning title. The originally betrothed marriage of Shen Yan to Xie Ziyu, legitimate daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo, is now transferred to Shen Huan. The wedding shall proceed on the original auspicious date. Respect this. Shen Yan, now you are just a commoner. And my husband is the true heir of Changning. This brotherly tolerance. I wonder if you have it.
Impossible. All because of a wedding dress? The Emperor is stripping me of my heir title? I don't believe it. I'm going to the palace. I want to see the Emperor, and ask him face to face.
Master Shen, don't waste your effort. This decree was personally issued by His Majesty. No one can change it. Miss Xie took that hideous concubine's pink wedding dress and presented it to the Emperor. His Majesty was furious. He said, the Duke of Zhengguo guards the borders for the country, shedding blood and sacrificing his life. His legitimate daughter must not be subjected to such humiliation in the capital. Stripping your title is already lenient.
How could this happen? It was just a wedding dress. I was the heir of Changning. How did I lose everything?
Heir. Something terrible. The madam, she's bleeding down there. The doctor said she's going to miscarry.
She had a miscarriage? Isn't she an imperial chaste widow? Her husband has been dead for 2 years. How could she have a child? Yeah, that's impossible. Could she have been unfaithful, and gotten pregnant in secret?
This concerns the reputation of the Changning Marquis Manor. We must be absolutely clear. If you all would bear witness, please follow me.
What happened? How could Ruo Zhao have a miscarriage? She just had a cold and fever. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Lord Shen, spare me. I've been practicing medicine for 30 years. I would never misdiagnose. The lady, she is indeed pregnant, and she's already 2 months along. Just now, due to emotional upheaval, the pregnancy was disturbed. The child cannot be saved.
2 months pregnant? That's impossible. How can this be? Exactly 2 months.
Sister-in-law is 2 months pregnant. How is this possible? She is an imperial chaste widow appointed by the emperor. How could she commit such a scandalous act? This concerns the imperial face and the manor's reputation. We must never tolerate it. Someone, quickly take my card and invite the imperial physician. We must get to the bottom of this. Whose child is this? Take all the maidservants around Qin Ruoxiao, and the nursemaids, tie them all up, gag them. Torture them right here in this courtyard. I don't believe that in this grand mansion, we can't find out who the adulterer is. All of you, shut up. Dongshu, I ask you, your mistress in these 2 months, who has she met?
I don't know. I really don't know, maidservant swears.
Don't know. Well, that's fine. Seems you won't cry until you see the coffin. Someone, since she's a mute, keeping her is useless, drag her away, sell her to the lowest brothel in the capital.
No. Young lady, spare me. I'll tell everything. In these 2 months, other than the household servants, only the second young master has come to our mistress's courtyard.
The second young master?
Go on. What did he come for?
Every time the second young master came, the mistress would dismiss the attendants, not letting us serve nearby. And several times, the second young master was in our mistress's room until dawn before leaving.
Until dawn? A man and a woman alone together, what else could they be doing? No wonder Shen Yan protects Qin Ruoxiao like that. So the child in Qin Ruoxiao's belly is actually his. It's simply scandalous. A complete disregard for morality.
You're lying, you wench. Don't slander me. I didn't. I only went to take care of my sick sister-in-law. I respect her. Don't you frame me.
The imperial physician has arrived.
Thank you for coming, physician. Please take a look at this lady on the bed and feel her pulse. Find out what illness she has.
My duty. I have examined her thoroughly. This lady is not suffering from any illness. It's a pregnancy pulse. The pulse is smooth and flowing, like a rolling pearl on a plate. It is indeed a slippery pulse, and from the pulse, she is over 2 months pregnant.
2 months? So it must have been around the Mid-Autumn Festival. Her chaste widow memorial is a total joke. They're clearly a pair of adulterous lovers.
Yanlang, save me. Yanlang, please save me. Our child is about to be lost.
Ruoxiao. What nonsense are you talking? What, our child?
Yanlang, have you forgotten? Are you going to deny it? Two months ago, on the night of mid-autumn, you were admiring the moon in my courtyard. You drank too much. I kindly helped you back to your room to rest, but you grabbed me and wouldn't let go.
Shut up, just shut up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That night, you said it to me yourself, that you had admired me for a long time. You said you would marry me, and that you would definitely give me a proper title. Now that I'm carrying your child, how can you turn your back on me?
Utterly revolting to hear. Ah, the reputation of the Marquis of Changning. Completely destroyed by these shameless two.
Impossible, impossible. That night I drank too much, I was dead drunk, I don't remember anything. You must have seduced me.
I seduced you. Shen Yan, how dare you say such a thing?
Don't remember. Second young master, with a simple I don't remember, you think you can wash your hands clean? The maid's testimony is here, the physician's diagnosis is here. And Qin Ruoxiao's own admission, all her dirty words, the evidence is ironclad. Can it all be false?
Xie, it's you. You must have set this whole scheme up to frame us.
Shameless wretch. You make me sick.
You. How dare you hit me?
Hitting you is the least you deserve. Shen Yan, as the legitimate son of the Marquis of Changning's mansion, you secretly started an affair with your sister-in-law, and got her pregnant. You two, brother and sister-in-law, committing adultery, violating all moral principles, have disgraced the entire noble family. According to the laws of the Great Qian dynasty, a pair like you, shameless adulterers without any sense of ethics, should be put into a pig cage and drowned in the pond.
No. I don't want to be put in a pig cage.
The clan chief of the Shen family has arrived.
Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. The Shen family's century-old reputation, the honor accumulated by our ancestors, today, has been completely ruined by you two beasts. You two, you have committed such a sin. How could the Shen family have such a scandal?
Uncle Clan Chief, I know I was wrong. Please show some leniency, don't put me in the pig cage. Clan Chief, my parents are far away at the border, and not in the mansion right now. This immoral and filthy matter, I beg you to make the final decision yourself.
Strictly speaking, this situation does call for the pig cage. But she has. After all, she carries the Shen family's blood in her womb. To preserve the last shred of the Shen family's dignity, we have no choice but to ask the eldest branch to make a sacrifice. Give her a letter of divorce, free her from her status as a chaste widow of the eldest branch, and then let Shen Yin marry her as his wife, so we can cover up this shameful affair.
Thank you, Clan Chief. Thank you all for your gracious understanding.
I won't marry her. I will never marry her. Someone like her. She's my sister-in-law. How can I possibly take her as my lawful wife?
Yan, my love. Are you rejecting me?
If I marry you, in the high society of the capital from now on, how can I ever hold my head up again? I will never marry.
The Marquis of Channing's mansion will absolutely never let a woman like that through its doors.
Father, mother.
Greetings to the Marquis and Marchioness.
Dad. Why are you back?
Beast. You heartless, ungrateful wretch.
How can you face your late elder brother? How can you face the ancestors of the Shen family? I, Shen, spent my entire life in military service, upright and honorable. How could I have fathered such a shameless beast? Clan Chief, this wretched son has done something so despicable, my mansion cannot tolerate him any longer. Please open the ancestral hall and expel this wretch from the family register. From this day forward, he is no longer a member of the Shen family.
Father, mother, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me, just this once. I won't dare do it again. Don't cast me out of the family.
I have no son like you. For a woman, you ruined the century-old reputation of our Marquis Manor. You even tried to deceive the imperial family, nearly causing the entire clan to be executed. How could I have given birth to such a heartless beast?
If not for Huana and Aji turning the tide, and producing the Empress's decree to swap the marriage, our Changjing Marquis Manor would have been wiped out because of you. Now, how dare you ask for our forgiveness?
Since the Marquis has made up his mind, I, as an old man, won't press further. Then let's proceed according to clan rules.
No, it's all over.
Guards, drag these two heartless wretches out and throw them away.
No, father. I was wrong, father.
Stay away. Don't touch me. I am your mistress. Get back.
Aji, I'm sorry. You've been wrong today. I know. This marriage was originally our makeshift plan to deal with the crisis. You, a precious gem, deserve a perfect wedding. If you ever feel unhappy in this manner, if you feel uncomfortable, just tell me if you want to leave. I can write you a divorce settlement anytime, I won't stop you. And I will give you half of my assets as compensation, ensuring you a worry-free life.
A makeshift plan. Compared to the hypocritical, selfish, cowardly and incompetent Shen Yan, I think marrying you is my best choice.
You don't mind that I'm just a rough soldier who only knows how to fight?
Shen Yan, for a woman like Qin Ruozhao, didn't hesitate to humiliate me with a pink wedding dress, trampling my dignity, and you, with your real swords and guns, fight on the battlefield, earning great military merits. You act with integrity, never engaging in those shady schemes and plots. In my heart, you are 1,000 times better than him. You are the rightful heir of the Chengning Marquis. Since I married you, I will fulfill my duty as your wife, manage the inner court of this manor for you. As long as you are devoted to me and don't have second thoughts, I will follow you through life and death, never leave nor abandon you.
I will, Ji. I, Shenhuan, swear to heaven that in this life, you will be my only wife. I will never take a concubine, never betray you. I was wrong. I really was wrong. Let me go home.
Ma'am, Shen Yan is still kneeling outside the mansion. He's been kneeling for a whole night. His clothes are soaked with dew. He looks pretty pitiful.
Don't mind him. Since he wants to kneel, let him kneel all he wants. The bluestone slabs of the Changning Marquis Manor are enough for him to kneel on for a lifetime.
I understand.
Spread the order. Anyone who gives him a sip of water, or hands him a handkerchief, will be thrown out of the manor immediately.
As you command?
Master Shen, when are you going to keep your promise and marry our young lady?
What's the rush? Can't you see my situation right now? How can I marry?
Don't you try to weasel out of it. Our young lady's belly is already showing. If we delay any longer, how can the Qin family save face? If you're a man, just get it done.
I know. Go back and tell Qin Ruo Zhao that I'll figure something out. It's all Qin Ruo Zhao's fault. If she hadn't seduced me, I wouldn't have been bewitched and ended up like this. My position as heir, my wealth and honor all gone.
Master Shen, why so angry?
Who are you?
I am a servant of Chief Justice Li Song of the Court of Judicial Review. My master sent me to deliver a message to you.
Chief Justice Li? What does he want with a down-and-out man like me?
The Chief Justice says that his eldest daughter has long admired you. If you, young master, are willing to marry her, Lord Li will give a generous dowry and also support you, helping you make a comeback.
Are you serious, Lord Li? You really want to help me rise again?
Absolutely. It depends if you can swallow your pride and be smart.
I'll marry her. Tell Lord Li that I've admired Miss Li for a long time too. I won't disappoint him.
He's marrying again. Just to climb the ranks. What about the baby in my belly? What does that mean? Yan, what did you just say? You're marrying Li Song's daughter? Then what am I? What about this child?
Ruo Zhao, calm down. Are you crazy?
I'm crazy. You're the one taking a new wife. How can I calm down?
Marrying the Li girl is just a temporary measure, to use the Li family's power to rise again. Once I'm back on my feet, I'll make you an official wife too.
Official wife? Ha ha ha, Shenyan, that's the same line you used on Xie Jiyu. You tried to trick her, but she saw through you and took your heir position, making you a homeless dog. Now, you're trying the same trick on me.
Shut up. You're different from her. It's always been only you in my heart.
I don't believe you. Without status, I'd be nothing in the Li family. Even servants would look down on me.
Believe it or not, I'm going through with this marriage. If you still want to be with me, just wait for my arrangements.
Shenyan, if you're cruel, don't blame me. If I can't have a good life, neither will you.
Who is that before the court? What grievance do you have? Speak quickly.
This woman is Qin Ruo Zhao. I accuse my brother-in-law, Shen Yan. He bribed my husband's servant to cause harm in secret. My poor husband.
Do you have evidence?
I have evidence. This is the servant's confession from back then. And his fingerprint, every word is a bloody mark. Please, Your Honor, look into this.
Summon Shen Yan.
You're lying. You crazy woman. Your Honor, she's insane. She's framing me.
Mad? I've lost everything. What do I have to fear from madness? Shen Yan, you yourself once said, if you betray me, you will die a miserable death. Today, I've come to see your oath fulfilled.
You insolent wretch. The evidence is conclusive. What do you have to say for yourself?
No.
Ha 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 ha.
Ruo Zhao, save me.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, did you hear? Today is the day the Shen family's young master is executed.
Let's go.
Slow down. The steps are a bit slippery. I told you to rest at the mansion, but you insisted on coming to pay your respects yourself.
The imperial doctor said walking around is good for the baby. My lord, you're so imposing in the court now. But when it comes to me, you get all fussy.
Because the sky and earth are vast, but my lady is the greatest.
Sir, madam, please have pity. Buy a flower. My daughter is sick, please, I beg you.
What's wrong?
Nothing, let's go. One poser, you've been in charge of the storeroom for years. This account for silk purchases says last month, 500 bolts of top-grade Suzhou embroidery arrived from Jiangnan. But the storeroom's inventory sheet only records 320.
In response, my lady, none of the cloth is missing. It's just that the journey from Jiangnan to the capital is long, and we encountered several heavy rains. Some bolts got wet and faded, and others had frayed edges from the carriage. They really couldn't be used to make clothes for the masters. So, I disposed of them as natural wastage.
Natural wastage. Shadow Guard. The Hengtong pawn shop in the west of the city received 3 batches last month, 150 bolts of undamaged top-grade Suzhou embroidery. The consignor is none other than your good-for-nothing nephew, Wang Er. Is this also your natural wastage?
Mercy, my lady, I was blinded by greed. Please, my lady, in consideration of my 20 years of service in the Marquis Manor, spare me.
For the past 6 months, while drawing your salary from the manor, you've been reporting the Marquis's every move to Qin Ruoshao word for word. Do you really think I'm just a figurehead as the lady of this manor? According to house rules. 20 heavy lashes. Immediate sale to the harshest military settlement in the northwest, never to set foot in the capital again.
Yes, guards. Drag him out for punishment.
Trying to run. Seize her. Today. I will root out every cancer. In this manner.
Mercy, my lady. I'll talk. I'll tell everything. Besides Wang Pozi, there's the purchasing manager Lu San, the accountant Mr. Zhou, and the kitchen's Zhang Ma. All of them are Qin Ruozhao's people.
What did she promise you?
She said, if we could pull you down from the position of lady, we'd all become head stewards. Each of us would get 100 silver taels. Wang Pozi's grandson is in her hands, so she dared to be so bold.
Hear that? This is what your good second brother left behind. The fine family fortune he left. It's all rotten and a mess.
Not a single one of these people can stay.
Shadow guards, attention, go and arrest them all. Sell them to the harshest estates across the land, confiscate all their property.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your hard work. This mess at the Marquise's mansion still needs you to clean it up personally.
It's no trouble. Clean out all this filth at once. So, we can live in peace.
Madam, Marquis, something terrible has happened.
Don't panic. What's the matter with you? Tell me what happened.
It's Qin Ruozhao. She's holding a newborn baby, kneeling outside the mansion gate, surrounded by a crowd of onlookers. She says, if you don't take her in, today she will dash her head against the steps of our Marquise's mansion.
It seems she's determined to die.
Lady of the Changning Marquis, I beg you to have mercy. Taken me and my daughter. Shen Yan is dead. The Qin family finds me disgraceful. They kicked me out. I really can't go on living. I beg you, even if I have to work like an ox or a horse, at least give this child a bite to eat.
She does look pitiful. No matter what the adult did wrong, after all, this child is still Shen's blood.
What's there to pity? Have you forgotten what she did? She had an affair with Shen Yan and conspired to murder her husband. Why didn't you pity then? A venomous woman like her deserves to die.
Shinruo's Hao, cut the pitiful act. Shenyan did many evil things, and left the household long ago. This child has nothing to do with the Changning Marquis mansion. Your conduct was improper. The Marquis's mansion is not holding it against you. That's already generous.
Xie, don't get too cocky. Do you think you've won? You've driven me to the edge. Even if I become a ghost, I will never let you go.
If you say one more reckless word, I'll send you to the underworld to see Shinyan right now.
She won't let this go. A person pushed to the edge will do anything.
Madam. Something's wrong. Out there, they're spreading rumors about you.
Oh? What rumors? Let's hear them.
People out there are spreading rumors everywhere, saying you're ruthless, drove Qin Ruozhao and her daughter to beg on the streets, and that you're insanely jealous, can't tolerate even a single drop of Shen blood.
That's it. And
someone else wants to speak.
You're pardoned. Speak freely.
Someone else says that the child in your belly is not our general's at all. They say you've long been unfaithful.
Qin Ruozhao sure knows how to spin a tale. She's even using such low-down tricks as this.
Who's been spreading lies? I'll take soldiers into the streets right now, and round up those gossiping busybodies one by one. I'll cut out all their tongues. Then no one will dare slander you again.
Stop, don't be impulsive.
Then what do we do? Are we just going to let those troublemakers defile your honor like this? I can't stomach it.
If you go out and arrest them now, it's like damming a river, it only makes things worse. It'll just prove their rumors true. That's exactly what Qin Ruozhao wants.
So what do you suggest?
We'll turn the tables on her. Let her get impatient and slip up on her own. Right now, send word to have people go quietly to every clinic in the capital to get miscarriage-preventing herbs. At the same time, leak the news that because of those vicious rumors, I was so furious that I got agitated and endangered my pregnancy. Now I'm bedridden, at death's door.
Smoke out the snake. Good, I'll get right on it.
Wan Posey, I really underestimated you. I exiled you to a manor in the bitter cold northwest, and yet you managed to escape back to the capital alive.
Old servant, I heard that Madam was gravely ill, worried about Madam's health. That's why I risked my life to come back and see you.
Humph. How dare you lie through your teeth in front of me? If you don't tell the truth now, I'll cut off your head right now. I'll chop you into pieces and feed you to the dogs.
Don't kill me, I'll talk, I'll tell the truth. It's Qin Ruozhao. She sent me.
What did she send you for?
She gave me silver. And told me to sneak in, to see. If you really were about to die from anger, if I confirmed that you were on the verge of death, I'd go back and tell her, so she could continue spreading the news that you had died from anger. Then she'd gather people and storm the Marquis' mansion to seize the estate.
She's quite good at scheming. Since she loves to stir up rumors so much, and manipulate people, I'll give her what she wants. I'm going to let the whole capital see what this righteous and virtuous widow is really like, a despicable, filthy thing. By tomorrow morning, I want her evidence of guilt plastered all over the capital's streets and alleys.
So that's how it is. So all the rumors were spread by her hired people. This Qin Ruozhao is so vicious. She even dares to curse an unborn child.
Exactly. And I actually felt sorry for her a few days ago, kneeling pitifully at the Marquise's gate. We were blind. Someone like her should be drawn and quartered. Look. That's that venomous woman, Qin Ruozhao.
Siezhu. If you won't let me live, don't blame me. Lord Li, as long as you can help me take down Shen Huan and Siezhu Yu, I, Qin Ruozhao, will be your servant for the rest of my life.
Oh. You're a cornered rat. What makes you think I would offend the Marquis of Changning, who commands a powerful army?
Because you share a common enemy. Shen Huan commands 100,000 troops in the northwest. His Majesty has long been wary of him. Shen Huan is the third prince's backing. You are the second prince's esteemed mentor. As long as he lives, the second prince has no chance of ascending the throne. I have a plan to get a fatal hold on Shen Huan and bring him down.
What plan? Are you mocking me? I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs right now.
Shen Huan is strict with his troops. His men have long been resentful. Several deputy generals were severely punished for corruption. They've been holding a grudge. I can contact them and collect, even forge secret letters proving Shen Huan's treasonous ambition. Then you can join your allies to impeach him. He will die for sure.
Ha 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 ha. A classic kill with a borrowed knife. You venomous woman, you have some nerve. All right, I'll trust you once done. I'll ensure you and your daughter live comfortably.
Thank you, my lord.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! 10,000 years!
Rise, my ministers.
Speak if you have matters, if not, this court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I impeach the Marquis of Changning, Shen Huan. Relying on his military achievements, he allows his men to oppress the people, forcibly occupy fertile lands, and disregard the laws of the court. He didn't report the assassination of the former emperor. This is a grave crime, Your Majesty.
I have also received secret reports that Shen Huan has been secretly expanding his personal guard, intending to rebel, Your Majesty.
Enough. All of you, shut up.
Calm down, Your Majesty.
Deliver my decree. The Marquis of Changning, Shen Huan, has failed in military discipline, causing much controversy. Order Shen Huan to remain immediately at the camp outside the capital to reorganize military affairs within 1 month.
Your servant obeys.
Have some soup. Watching you with those military manuals and intelligence reports you've been reading all afternoon.
Li Song and the Second Prince's faction have been constantly impeaching me at court recently, accusing me of holding troops for my own ambitions. His Majesty is suspicious by nature. He's already become suspicious of me. These past few days, he's even been withholding my memorials.
Don't worry, innocence will prove itself. You've rendered great service to Darjing. As long as you stay loyal, His Majesty will realize your good intentions. They're just petty troublemakers, nothing to worry about.
I hope so. But I feel sorry for you. Having to follow me while pregnant, living in fear.
General's wife, something's wrong. A big problem.
What's got you so panicked?
An urgent military dispatch from the border, 800 Li. Beatty has gathered 100,000 troops to raid the border. They've already breached 3 cities. Our defending commander has fallen in battle.
What did you say? 100,000 troops?
Speak up. Usually, you fight tooth and nail for power, arguing endlessly. Now that Beatty's scimitars are nearly at my throat, why are you all silent? My dear ministers, who is willing to lead the army and repel Beatty for me?
This is a suicide mission. Beatty is ferocious. Whoever goes will die.
Your Majesty, I am willing to lead the army. I will not return to court until Beatty is defeated.
Good. Good. Truly worthy of my general who pacifies the North. You are the pillar of the state. I hereby appoint you general who conquers the North, commanding 200,000 troops. I bestow upon you the imperial sword. Set out today. No delays. Your servant obeys.
I'm sorry. You're pregnant, and I should be by your side, but I have to leave now. I won't be there for the birth.
Don't be silly, you are Darjing's war god. Protecting our country is your duty. The child and I will be fine in the capital. We'll await your triumphant return.
Take good care of yourself at home. Be careful with everything. The court is full of undercurrents. Li Song and the second prince will not let things rest. If you encounter something you can't handle, immediately take my token and go to the palace to see the Empress Aunt. I've left you all 10 of my best shadow guards. All for you. They will lurk day and night in the Marquis estate, keeping you safe.
I know you're worried. I made this amulet last night. It's been blessed by a high monk at Huguo Temple. Keep it close to you. Think of it as the child and me staying with you.
Wait for me to return. All troops, advance.
Let's head back. The wind is strong. Don't catch a cold.
Qingdai, pass my order. From today onward, tighten security at the Chenjining Marquis estate. Without my hand seal, no one is allowed in or out. Violators will be beaten to death on the spot.
Your servant obeys.
Your Highness, the opportunity has finally come.
Oh? What is your wise counsel, Minister Li?
Our greatest worry, Shen Huan, has now led his troops to the border, with no return date. In the capital, only one person remains, the heavily pregnant Xie Zhiyu. Without Shen Huan, their alliance is broken. Once the child in Xie Zhiyu's womb dies, Shen Huan will surely lose his mind at the front. Then, we make a small move behind the scenes.
Good. Leave it to you. Make sure it's clean and swift, and don't leave any clues that could anger the Emperor.
Rest assured, Your Highness. I've already made all the arrangements. There will be no mishaps.
Don't blame me for being ruthless. Minister Li promised 500 taels of gold and arranged for me to flee far away. This is a fortune beyond imagination.
Halt!
How dare you? I am here on imperial orders, delivering the imperial miscarriage preventing tonic. How dare you servants block me?
Anything for the lady's consumption, even an imperial gift, must be inspected first.
This is imperial grace. Can you afford to spill it?
It's poisoned indeed. Seize him.
Confess, who ordered you to poison my pregnancy tonic?
Your ladyship, I was momentarily foolish. No one ordered me.
If you won't talk, shadow guards, break every bone in his hands, 1 inch at a time, until he does.
Yes, my lady.
Stop, I'll talk. It was Minister Li Song, Chief Justice of the Delisi. He gave me 500 gold notes, saying, if you and your child die, General Shen at the border will be distraught and racked with pain. Then, they can move against him in court and bring him down for good.
Good, Li Song. For the sake of court struggles, he would harm even an unborn child. He shows no mercy. Absolutely deranged. Qingdai, prepare the carriage and bring this eunuch. Come with me to the palace immediately. Your Majesty, Shen Huan fights and bleeds for our country abroad, yet Li Song strikes from behind like this. He bribed the imperial kitchen eunuch, intending to poison me and my unborn child. If Shen Huan learns his wife and child died tragically, how heartbroken he would be. Your Majesty, please seek justice for me and the Shen family.
How dare you, Li Song? Such audacity. In my court, such a venomous person has emerged. Guards, pass my decree, mobilize the imperial guards immediately. Take that old wretch Li Song and arrest him, and throw him into the imperial prison.
Father, you can't. Show mercy. Lord Li is being framed.
Framed? We have witnesses and evidence. The confession is clear in black and white. How is that a frame?
Father, you've been deceived by this witch. This is all a setup by Xie Zhiyu and Shen Heng, a carefully orchestrated self-injury plot. They did it to frame Lord Li and eliminate their opponents. Shen Huan commands 200,000 troops outside. Xie Zhiyu stirs up trouble in the capital. The two are colluding from within and without. Their intentions are treasonous.
Xie Zhiyu, is what the second prince said true?
Your Majesty, I am wronged. Shen Huan is utterly loyal to you. Heaven and earth can testify. He endures wind and blood at the border, ready to sacrifice his life for the country. Is it all just to be accused of plotting rebellion? This eunuch's confession is solid evidence. How could it be false? The second prince, with empty words, is the one making false accusations.
Everyone knows your Changning Marquis mansion has raised a band of ruthless assassins. This confession was surely obtained under torture, beaten out of him. Father, you must not believe this scheming poisonous.
Second prince, you keep calling her a poisonous. Have you no princely dignity left? Your Majesty, the second prince is crying thief. What kind of person is Aji? As her aunt, I know her best. He would never use his unborn child to stage a sympathy trick.
Enough. This matter is far-reaching. I will dispatch the Supreme Court and the Ministry of Justice to conduct a thorough investigation. Until definitive conclusions are reached, no one is to act rashly. Xie Zhiyu, you are pregnant and have been frightened. Return to the Marquis' residence to rest. Li Song will be detained for now, pending a full investigation.
Madam, what should we do now? With the second prince stirring things up, His Majesty seems to have grown suspicious of the general. He refuses to directly sentence Li Song to death.
His Majesty is naturally suspicious. The second prince has precisely exploited his weakness. As long as Shen Huan wins battles on the front, all suspicions will dissolve on their own.
Urgent dispatch from the frontier. Victory at the frontier. Victory at the frontier. General Shen has crushed the Beatty army. Your Majesty, a report. General Shen Huan led the army and set an ambush in the snowy valley. They defeated the main Beatty forces. General Shen personally killed the Beatty crown prince. The enemy army collapsed. Now the Beatty Khan is terrified. He has been forced to send envoys to sue for peace. They are willing to acknowledge Dajing as their suzerain and pay tribute annually.
Good. Excellent. Heaven blesses Dajing. Shen Huan truly lives up to his title as the god of war who secures the north. He is my lucky general. Issue my decree. Generously reward the Changning Marquis residents. When General Shen returns triumphantly, I will personally welcome him outside the city.
We're done for. Shen Huan has achieved such an earth-shattering feat, Father will certainly listen to his every word. If Li Song's case is reopened, I'll be implicated too.
No. We absolutely cannot let Shen Huan return to the capital alive. If he comes back, he will definitely not let me off. I must strike first. Take him out on the road. Take all the top experts from the mansion. Head to the frontier immediately. The road he must take back to the capital. Remember, no matter the cost, bring me Shen Huan's head.
Rest assured, Master. I swear to kill Shen Huan. Madam, I have news, a secret report from the border. Just as you predicted, Li Song is desperate. He sent assassins to intercept the general.
That's all he's got, such underhanded tactics. How is the general?
Rest assured, madam. The experts you sent earlier to protect the general have wiped out all of Li Song's assassins.
Good. Did you keep one alive? Did you get evidence?
We kept one alive. And from the assassin leader we found Li Song's official seal as Grand Judge, and his personally written assassination order.
Solid evidence. This time, let's see how the second prince defends him. With this, once General Shen Huan returns to the capital, it's time to settle the score with Li Song. Li Song, your day of reckoning has finally come. That old villain Li Song is indeed making weapons in secret. These criminal evidence, enough to have his entire family executed. Qingdai. Qingdai.
Madam, what's wrong? Someone. Quickly. The madam is going into labor. Go get the midwife.
Bring hot water and ginseng slices. Madam, hold this ginseng slice in your mouth. Don't give up. Push, madam, push, harder. I can see the head. It's a boy. The madam has given birth to a young master. Mother and son are safe.
Giddy up. Faster. Isn't that the general of Dingbei? Why is he entering the city in full armor?
General, you're back.
Jeer. I'm home. I kept my promise.
You're back. Look, our son.
Jeer. He's so small. I'm afraid to even hold him. I might hurt him. He looks just like you. Those big eyes are beautiful.
I think he looks more like you, don't you see? His nose and mouth are exactly like yours. He'll definitely be stubborn.
He grabbed me. Aji, he recognizes me.
You're his father. Blood ties. Of course he does. Why don't you give him a name? As his father, you can't just keep calling him little one.
I don't expect him to be like me, to make great achievements. I only wish him a smooth life.
Let's call him Nianon, Shen Nianon, longing for peace. I hope he lives a peaceful life, free from disasters.
Good. Nianon it is. Daddy's good son.
This child is so adorable. The eyes and brows. He took the best features from both of you. Come, let Grand Empress hold you. Grand Empress, I've brought the finest warm jade.
Good. I am also very delighted by this child, Shen Huan. Your campaign defeated the main forces of the northern enemy, securing our great Jing border peace for 10 years. You have made an unprecedented achievement.
I dare not claim credit. It is all thanks to your Majesty's blessings.
Master, something happened.
Speak. What? Li Song's former subordinates are plotting a coup.
Taking advantage of the full moon banquet when His Majesty left the palace, they will strike when defenses are weakest. It seems we must root them out completely, leave no one alive.
They plan to first breach the palace gates, kill His Majesty and the third prince, then forge a will, and install the second prince as emperor.
Ambitious, aren't they? How many men do they have?
About 500 armed retainers and loyalists. The most troublesome part is, several Imperial Guards responsible for the palace gates, the generals of the Imperial Guard, have been bribed. If they coordinate from inside, the palace will truly be in danger.
We can't delay. We must enter the palace immediately. Report this to His Majesty in person, so he can take precautions.
Good. I'm already outside the palace, with layers of ambushes set. If they dare to come, they won't make it back alive.
These traitors. I treated them well. How dare they start an uprising? The second prince, that beast. He even wants to kill his own father. Shen Huan. I grant you full authority to handle this matter. All those who participated in the rebellion, be they imperial relatives or nobles, shall be executed without mercy.
Your servant obeys. Wait for me to return.
Go, and be careful. The child and I will wait for you at home.
This is the moment of success or failure. Charge into the palace. Seize the empire. Charge! Pass the order. Don't alert the enemy. Wait until they're all in the trap, then strike. What's going on? Why is there no one in sight?
Your Highness, it's bad. We've fallen into a trap. Retreat.
Second Prince, you conspired with rebels, led troops to force the palace, and attempted treason. Your cause is lost. Dismount and surrender now. Shen Huan, I'll fight you to the death. Attack!
You ungrateful beast, I was truly blind to have favored you so much. You dared to step over my bones to claim the throne.
Father, spare my life. Your son was momentarily confused.
Guards, depose the prince to a commoner. Confine him to the imperial mausoleum for life. Li Song's remaining followers and their families are to be executed. 2.
Your Majesty, last night's rebels also include several Imperial Guard generals. How should they be dealt with?
Behead them all at the Meridian Gate as a warning.
Father, General Shen Huan, who pacifies the north, has both military prowess and stabilizing ability. Your son implores you, Father, to formally appoint Shen Huan as the Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince, to assist me in governing the court.
Approved. Minister Shen, from now on, the Crown Prince will be under your tutelage.
Your servant accepts the decree. Nianon. Good son, don't move, don't move. With that kick, your diaper is going to fall off again. How is this harder than arranging troops on the battlefield?
Look at you, all thumbs. Move aside, let me do it.
This little one is so energetic. He's got quite a grip.
He's only 3 months old, right at the fussy age.
My lady, the Empress sent word. She wants you to bring the young master to the palace tomorrow, to have a chat with Her Majesty.
All right, I got it.
I'll go with you tomorrow. I need to discuss military strategy with the Crown Prince.
Madam, something's happened to the general. It's Qin Ruozhao. She somehow escaped back to the capital. She's kneeling outside our mansion right now.
What happened?
She dares to come. Tell the guards to kick her out immediately. Don't let her dirty the grounds of the Marquis of Changning's estate.
General, we can't get rid of her. She's holding a child. Why? In rags. She's crying and shouting that her daughter has acute convulsions. No doctor in the city would treat her, begging for your mercy to save her daughter.
Isn't that the former first wife? How did she end up like this?
Committing adultery with her brother-in-law, murdering her own husband. She was lucky not to be drowned in a pig cage.
Princess of Changning, I beg you to save my daughter. She's dying. I know my sins are grave, but the child is innocent.
Qingdai, take my token and hurry to bring Dr. Wang from the palace.
Yes.
Aji. You're still helping her. This venomous woman has tried to harm you multiple times. She deserves to die.
The grudges between adults shouldn't involve children. The blood in this child is still Shen family blood. Let's save the child first. We'll settle other scores later.
You always know your debts and grudges so clearly.
Thank you. Thank you, Princess.
Your Highness, Madam, this child has acute convulsions. Thankfully, you brought her in time. If it had been half an hour later, even if a deity descended, there would have been nothing they could do. I'll write a prescription. Go to the pharmacy to fill it. Decoct it and have the child take it, and she will be out of danger.
Thank you, Princess. Thank you for your great kindness, Prince of Changning. I, Qin Ruozhao, for the rest of my life, will never forget, even if I become a beast of burden.
I didn't save you, I saved a life. Take care of yourself.
Xin Yan and I grew up together. I always thought that I would naturally marry him. But later, his older brother, the heir of Marquis Changning, asked for my hand in marriage. My parents, eager to curry favor with the future Marquis, forced me to marry his brother.
So you held a grudge, and continued your affair with Shen Yan after the wedding, and even conspired to kill your innocent husband.
I know I was wrong. To be with Shen Yan, I did every evil thing imaginable. These days, I've been begging on the streets with my daughter, being spat on and cursed at. Only now do I fully realize how vicious I used to be.
What goes around comes around. Qingdai.
Yes, milady?
Here is a banknote for 1,000 taels. Take the money and never return to the capital. Just pretend that Qin Ruo's how this person is already dead.
Thank you, my lady. I will definitely raise my daughter well from now on.
Aji, you just let her go like that. Better to root out the evil completely.
She has lost all her wealth and status, and lives with endless regret. This torments her more than death. She has already received the punishment she deserves. Let bygones be bygones.
Mommy, hug!
Nianen, come, walk, come to mommy. Could this feeling be?
Aji, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Did you catch a cold recently? Someone, quickly summon the imperial physician.
Don't go. Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. I think I'm pregnant again.
That's wonderful, Aji. We're going to have another child.
Put me down quickly. Be careful of my belly.
Right. Can't jostle you.
Dad, Mom, what's wrong? Does your tummy hurt?
Nianan, you're going to have a little sister. Dad will give you a little sister to play with.
Great! I'm going to have a sister.
This is truly wonderful. Azia, you are a great contributor to our royal family. You must rest well during this pregnancy. If you need any precious herbs or tonics, just tell your aunt. We'll get them directly from the imperial household.
I will issue an imperial decree now, sending the 2 best physicians from the imperial hospital to reside permanently at the Prince of Changning's mansion, to take care of your diet and daily life.
I thank your majesty for your grace.
Aji, open your mouth and try this. It's sweet, not sour.
General, something terrible has happened. An urgent secret report.
What's the panic? Report truthfully.
I've intercepted a top-secret intelligence. The former nobles who were stripped of power by the court have secretly colluded with the remaining rebels from Baidi, allied with foreign enemies, and plotted rebellion. They plan to stage a coup in the capital soon, and raise an army to rebel.
A bunch of clueless fools. They had to pick this time, when Aji needs peace and rest to carry the baby. Those reckless old bastards. If they wanted to fight at court, fine. But they dare to collude with foreign enemies, inviting the wolf into the house. There are over a dozen fallen noble families, who have raised 3,000 death soldiers. And also, over 10,000 remnants of Baidi from beyond the pass. They've agreed on the Mid-Autumn Festival, while the whole city is watching the moon, to attack the capital, and storm the imperial palace.
They've been lying low for a long time. Why strike now?
They fancy themselves as centuries-old aristocrats, and were all old subordinates of the second prince. They've long resented his majesty. They aim to overthrow the dynasty.
If we suppress them by force, there could be unforeseen complications. Husband, what do you plan to do now?
I'm going to the palace right now, to secretly report this to his majesty. We'll wait until the Mid-Autumn Festival, and catch them all in one net.
This bunch of traitors. I spared their lives out of old sentiment, and let them live. But they dare to collude with Baidi, and betray Beijing. Shen Huan, I order you to secretly mobilize all the imperial guards and the troops of the 3 camps. Make sure to annihilate them all, and root out the evil completely.
I obey.
General, the troops of the 3 camps have all been ambushed 300 miles outside the city. Everything is in place. We're just waiting for the signal fire in the city tomorrow, and we can close the net.
Good. Pass the order down. Without my command, no one is to act rashly. Tomorrow, I will use the blood of the traitors to honor the military flag of Dajing.
Brothers, the city gates are open. Charge into the palace. Kill the emperor. Then we'll have wealth and glory, and high positions. Kill.
Rebels. Drop your weapons. Surrender and you won't be killed. Resist, and you'll be slaughtered without mercy.
Damn, we've been tricked. Retreat.
All beheaded and displayed as a warning. The families involved in the rebellion, all 3 clans shall be executed. No leniency.
Mercy, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Baidi remnants outside the city have also been completely wiped out.
Shen Huan, I will richly reward you. I appoint you as the Grand General who defends the nation, a hereditary title for generations.
I thank Your Majesty for the grace.
General. General. You're back. Congratulations. Your wife is safe and has given birth to a little lady. Mother and daughter are both well.
A daughter. I have a daughter. Ozzy.
Look, she's so beautiful. Her eyes look a bit like yours.
You've been through a lot, Aji. You walked through the gates of hell. My heart is still in my throat. She really looks like you. She'll be a real beauty when she grows up.
We haven't named her yet. You named Nianan, so this time, you pick.
Let's call her Niangxi. Shen Niangxi.
Niangxi. Okay, Niangxi it is. Still working so late. Are the borders restless again?
It's not military affairs. I just finished writing a memorial to the Emperor.
What did you write in the memorial?
I asked His Majesty to resign as Minister of War and Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince and hand over my military command.
Resign from office. You're in the prime of your life. How could His Majesty just let you go?
My early years were spent in the midst of swords and shadows. Now that I have you and the children, I don't want to miss them growing up. I just want to be an ordinary husband and father.
Whatever decision you make, I'll be by your side.
Once His Majesty approves, we'll move to the estate outside the capital and live the pastoral life you've always wanted. Your subject, Shen Huan, begs Your Majesty's approval to resign as Minister of War, Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince, and all other posts, and to return the Tiger Tally for troop deployment.
Shen Huan, are you unhappy with me?
Your Majesty, please understand, I have no disloyal intentions. It's just that now, troubles both inside and outside the court have been settled. I've been on the battlefield for decades, and I'm weary in body and soul. Father, Grand Tutor Shen has rendered great service to the great Jing and given his all. Now that peace reigns, I beg you, Father, to show consideration for Grand Tutor's wishes.
Since your mind is made up, if I insist on keeping you, I'd seem unreasonable. Issue the decree, approve Shen Huan's resignation, retain his title as Prince of Changning, to be inherited in perpetuity. Grant 10,000 taels of gold, and 1,000 acres of fertile land outside the capital. If Beijing faces danger again, I will summon you back to serve.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If Dajing is in trouble, I will risk my life.
The princess has arrived.
Careful.
It's so nice here. Mountains and rivers. Than in the capital, that lifeless marquee mansion. It's so much more relaxing.
I picked this out carefully. The front has a 3-courtyard layout, the back connects to a large garden and orchard. Everything was renovated to your liking.
Wow, what a big house. Dad, from now on can I fly kites here?
Not just kites, you can even ride horses if you want.
From now on, we'll plant flowers here, and vegetables, live a pastoral life.
No problem, you stay beautiful. I'll farm and support the family. No more court intrigues. Just our family. Here, Aji, eat more. You just gave birth to Nyansi a few months ago. Take good care of your health.
You eat too, you worked hard moving today.
Mom! I want to serve you too.
Okay, thank you, my good Nyanan.
Look at this field, it's growing beautifully. It'll be a great harvest in autumn.
This kind of life is wonderful. Sia, look at what your brother is playing over there.
Dad, look! The kite is flying!
Slow down, watch the stones on the ground, let out more line. You little rascal, you didn't listen when I said slow down.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Someone's coming. Prince Changning. Princess, I actually ran into you here.
Greetings, Your Highness, the Crown Prince.
Grand Tutor, no need for formalities. I am just here on a hunting trip incognito, let's skip the formalities. And I heard, Grand Tutor has been living a carefree life in the suburbs. Seeing you with your wife today, I am truly envious. If Your Highness likes it, why not sit and have a picnic with us? She made many pastries today, Your Highness should try some. The princess is cooking, I must not miss. Then I'll gladly accept. Delicious, delicious.
Please enjoy, Your Highness. These peach blossom pastries have some honey, they're not cloying.
Princess, your peach blossom pastries are even more to my taste than the imperial kitchens. Grand Tutor is truly blessed. Grand Tutor Shen. Ever since you resigned and retired, I often feel in the court like a lone tree that can't hold up. When I encounter difficulties, I don't know who to turn to for advice. You flatter me, Your Highness. The court still has the Prime Minister and many talented ministers. They can naturally share your burdens. That may be so. But in my heart, Grand Tutor, you are the one who truly sees the whole picture. If in the future, when governing the country, I encounter an intractable knot, may I still come to you for advice? Your Highness, you are too kind. Though I have retired to the countryside, as long as it is for the Dajing country and the common people, if you have any orders, I would go through fire and water, without hesitation. Good, good. With your words, I am reassured. I have disturbed you enough today. I must continue my hunt. I won't keep you.
Farewell, Your Highness.
The Crown Prince has truly grown up. He increasingly embodies the bearing of an emperor.
Yes. Under his rule, Dajing will surely get better and better.
Dad, Big Brother is gone. Let's go fly kites quickly.
All right. Dad will take you right away. Don't fall this time.
Got it, Dad. Dad, there are small fish in the water. So many little fish.
Slow down, don't fall in. Hold onto the edge of the boat. Dad will take you to the deepest part of the lotus patch.
Dad, I want to pick a lotus seed pod, the biggest one.
All right, Dad will pick it for you. You can have as many as you want.
So sweet. Thank you, Dad. Mom, you have some too.
Thank you, Nyanan. Our Nyanan is so thoughtful. Shh, he's asleep.
Ozzy. Look at how bright the stars are.
Yes. Since leaving that oppressive capital cage, we haven't seen such a beautiful starry sky in a long time.
Aji, thank you.
For what?
Thank you. For giving me such a happy life. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be fighting in the political struggles of the court, or already dead on the battlefield. How could I be here now, enjoying the simple joys of a family of 4?
I want to thank you too. Thank you for standing by me, no matter what storms we face. Unwaveringly, through it all. You are my greatest support.
Dad, Mom, look, a shooting star!
Aji, Nian An, make a wish quickly. The elders say that wishes made on shooting stars come true most easily. Aji. Aji, what did you wish for just now?
I'm not telling you. Wishes don't come true if you say them out loud.
Fine, since you're keeping it secret, then I won't tell you my wish either.
Oh, you.
We're even now.
Dad, Mom, I'm not afraid it won't come true if I say it. My wish is that our family will always be together, never apart.
It will definitely be so. Our family will be together forever, life after life.
Follow me. Your servant greets the Prince of Changning and the Princess Consort.
Please, no need for formalities, eunuch. May I ask what brings you all the way from the capital? Prince of Changning, Princess Consort.
His Majesty and the Empress Dowager have heard that you are living quite comfortably at the estate, and they miss you dearly. His Majesty specially sent me to bring these the finest new silks from Jiangnan and tonics to strengthen your health. His Majesty also said that you have rendered great service to the great Jing, and yet you are willing to live a simple life in the countryside, which truly shows your noble character. We are deeply grateful for His Majesty and the Empress Dowager's kindness.
My husband and I have long grown accustomed to the peace of rural life. These gifts are far too precious. Eunuch, you must be tired from the journey. Please stay for tea before you go. Thank you for the tea, Princess Consort.
But there are matters at the palace awaiting my return, so I shall not disturb your Highness's peace any longer. His Majesty certainly thinks of us a lot.
Sending gifts every few days. As if afraid we'd starve or freeze out here in the countryside. Uncle and Aunt truly care for us.
It's been over half a year since we left the capital. We really should go back and show our filial respect. Yes.
Yes. In a few days, we'll take Nianan and Niangxi into the palace. To see His Majesty and the Dowager Empress. They, the elders, must really miss their great-grandchildren.
Great. I'll go prepare the gifts for the palace. Let's bring some of our own grown fruits and vegetables. Uncle will love them.
The Dowager Empress and the Princess of Changning are here.
Oh, come here, let me have a look. Nianan and Niangxi, you've grown so big. Come quickly to your imperial grandmother.
Imperial grandmother, Nianan missed you so much. Grandma, hug.
Oh my. My precious darlings, so adorable.
Your Majesty, you shouldn't spoil them too much. They've become little wild monkeys at the manor.
My great-grandchildren, of course, must be spoiled. Who dares to call them wild monkeys?
Shen Huan, after you left, the court underwent several major reshuffles. Now those old nobles have quieted down. The world is at peace. Everything is fine at court recently, you don't need to worry.
That's good. Your Majesty, you have been working tirelessly day and night. Your subject, in the countryside, often thinks of your Majesty's health. Grand Tutor Shen, I've been studying the art of war recently. In it, there are a few points about troop deployment that I don't quite understand. I'd like to ask your advice. Your Highness, being so studious, is a blessing for Da Jing. Your Highness, please point them out. Let's go over to the sand table and discuss in detail.
Heaven bless our Da Jing.
Your Highness and Madam. The young master and young miss have been settled and are asleep.
It's so late. You should rest early too.
Aji. Today in the palace, what did the Dowager Empress say to you? I saw you talking for a long time.
She said she used to worry that I wouldn't fight for anything, afraid I'd be taken advantage of. She worried I'd be mistreated in the Marquis's mansion. But now, seeing our family so happy, without the intrigues of the inner court, she's finally completely at ease.
I swore I'd never let you suffer any grievance again. The splendor of the court is like passing clouds, only this courtyard full of moonlight and you are the most real.
Yes, compared to the palace's fine clothes and delicacies. What I crave more is the simple meals in our small courtyard.
Dad, look at the rice I harvested. Am I amazing?
Our Nianan is really capable. He'll definitely be an expert farmer when he grows up.
Go, big brother.
All right, big brother is great. Our Niangxi is also very good.
Madam, the food has arrived.
Everyone, take a break. Wash your hands and come eat.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for your hard work, madam.
This year's harvest is really good.
It's all thanks to you, working day and night on irrigation, and everyone's hard work most of the year.
Yes, every grain of rice is hard-earned. Aji, to our harvest, and to us, this hard-won happy life.
To us. May every year be as peaceful and fulfilling as today.
Dad, Mom, next year I want to work in the fields again. Next year we'll plant more grain, raise more chicks and ducklings.
Okay, Dad promises you. Next year, we'll clear that yellow land behind the hill and cultivate it. I'll take you to plant more grain.
Now eat up. A full belly gives you strength to farm.
Nyanan, look closely. This character is on. It has a roof radical on top and a woman radical below. It means having a woman at home brings peace and tranquility. This is the character for peace and safety, and also the an in your name.
Peace and safety, the an in Nyanan.
Nyanxi, be careful with the needle, don't prick your finger.
Okay, Mother, Nyanxi is making clothes for the little tiger.
Look at all this thick snow. Let's build a super big snowman, okay?
Yeah, build a big snowman. Dad, Mom, look, the snowman we built is so beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. Everything looks beautiful with you here.
My dear grandson, dear granddaughter, come out and let Grandpa see you.
We missed you, Grandpa. Grandpa, hug. Ha ha ha.
Mom and Dad. It's windy outside. Come inside and warm up.
Aji, I think your chin looks sharper. You've lost weight again. You need to eat more during New Year.
I know, Mom, with Ahuan watching over me every day, how could I lose weight? It's your eyesight that's failing.
Mom and Dad, this toast is for you. Thank you for entrusting Aji to me back then.
Good lad, back then at the wedding, Aji chose you. I had some concerns, but now it seems, Aji's judgment was spot on.
It's New Year. Why bring up those old sesame and rotten grain matters? Come on, eat some vegetables.
Ha ha ha, that's right. Happy New Year. I ask for nothing else, only that you two, and these two little ones, may the whole family be happy and safe forever.
After all those years of swords and shadows, scheming and betrayal, this plain and simple domestic life now is the most precious thing in the world.
Light it.
Wow, Dad, look! Such a big, beautiful flower. Pretty.
Aji. Happy New Year. It's so good to have you.